Oh, hey everybody.
Hey, we are live.
We are live. We did not
How are
even
you?
do that intro video. We're ready to go. Everyone's ready. Very
Super
excited.
ready. Let's get into it.
Danny, where in the world are you now?
This is hopefully going to work. We're live from the heart of Barcelona, which has been super cool. Over there in the distance, you will see, if you can see, it's right over there in the distance, the W Hotel where we did the ClickFunnels Connect event on Wednesday. And over there in the distance was where affiliate takeover took place over the last 2 days. ClickFunnels sponsoring the affiliate takeover event, and Paul Counts and Shreya Banerjee putting on the ClickFunnels Connect. And we've had, I think there's like 15 of us in town from ClickFunnels. We had Paul and Shreya and Paul's team in town from Marketing Counts. People might know Paul and Shreya from the PLR product launch a few years ago with Russell. And we've had 2 amazing events. It's been a lot of fun. And now it's time for rooftop food, drinks, and all of the things as we wind down, ready to head back to the UK. But what an awesome place Barcelona is. And if anybody's actually with us, let us know in the comments if we saw you over the last few days. I'm going to give a big shout out to Jun Suzuki all the way from Japan with his team as well. Travel literally all around the world to be with us in Atlanta last week and then in Barcelona for the last few days. And big shouts to everybody else that we saw. There's too many names to mention. This is the place to be.
Danny, I know you guys work hard, so I hope you play hard also.
Hey, it's definitely the place for some fun, and it's been great to hang out with people. We've been up late, Rob. It's been pretty much late nights every single night. We are exhausted, but tonight again will probably be a late one. There's actually a party by the pool.
Oh, amazing.
Right now, up here, we're on the rooftop of the hotel, which is right in the centre of Barcelona, surrounded by famous landmarks, restaurants, shops, all the things. What's going on in your world? We've been a little bit out of touch since we're doing the event. So, what's new? What's going on?
You've been traveling the world, getting stamps on your passport at all the different locations. But I mean, it's a testament. I think this is a testament to FHL is over, yes, but there's still these incredible events that everybody can go to. We're in Barcelona. There's going to be another one in New York. I'm putting on a Connect event in Montreal on July 30th. Come out. We have a couple of people signed up already. We have more space. So if you're around the neighborhood, come on July 30th at 12 o'clock. But we're doing it. FHL is over, but that doesn't mean it's the end of everybody connecting. And that's what ClickFunnels Connect is about. So I'm really excited to see these things, Danny.
Yeah, it's been so much fun. And this time we had Todd and Ashley Dickerson in town with us, Andrew Culver, our chief of staff, the OfferLab team as well. We can't miss out OfferLab. We literally launched OfferLab to a new audience, to the affiliate crowd, and people were loving it. You know, people are signing up for OfferLab in advance of Russell's launch coming up in September. If people don't know about OfferLab, you need to get to know, and I'm sure you will. I know Russell's have webinars planned and a big bunch of other stuff going on to promote OfferLab. There's a launch in September, but we kind of soft launched this at the Affiliate Takeover event, and we've had so much good feedback. The guys were doing live demos, we had workshops, Andrew spoke on stage in front of a few hundred people. Is really, really good. And hopefully people have had a chance to see social media and the reels that our team have been putting out. Big shout to Sam, who's been working super hard on the camera to document all of this from Dan Usher's team. We will be seeing a bunch of videos coming out from behind the scenes, all the things we've been doing, some really good conversations. But having ClickFunnels and OfferLab in town, as well as the guys from Marketing Counts, Paul and Shreya, working super hard. We've had people traveling in the ClickFunnels Connect event, Rob. We had people from 8 different countries in attendance, which
That's
was like
incredible.
crazy.
That's awesome. And so if I wanted to get in on OfferLab, I mean, I've seen the excitement. I know the hype around it. Can I sign up? Can I jump in?
Yeah, I would check your emails from Russell, from Todd. Also, offerlab.com to get yourself on the waiting list ready for launch. We'll have some more, I think, once we're back next week. We'll probably do an OfferLab specific feature Fridays maybe, and make sure that we give people as much detail as possible. There are some webinars happening, I know. The times and dates, I don't know, because I've been super busy doing these things. But as we move towards the big launch later on in the year, more and more information will be released. And we've got some fantastic videos of the guys showing off OfferLab, how it will work for you, whether you're an affiliate, whether you've got an offer of your own, whether you just want to refer people to the program. There's so many ways that you can get people into OfferLab, and we'll even show you how that complements ClickFunnels. So super excited about that. Super excited to be here live from the heart of Barcelona.
Boom, look at that. What a sight. Oh man, I gotta get out of my basement and onto a rooftop and see the sights like you do. But I'm so excited about OfferLab. We have been privileged to know about it, learn about it, see the development of it, and it's going to be a game changer. It's incredible. We'll get some people from the OfferLab team on here hopefully next week to kind of share a little bit more, give you guys a little bit more of a taste of what's to come. But it's going to be incredible. And if you thought there was opportunity before, just wait until you see what is available with OfferLab. It's going to be epic.
Yep. So good. And such a pleasure to be part of all these things. We are live and direct every single Friday, showing you all of the things new in the ClickFunnels world. There's a lot going on over in Secrets of Success right now as well. If you're following Russell Brunson, make sure you listen to the podcasts and keep your eye on your emails. So much cool stuff going on that's just designed to help you make more money, make a bigger impact, learn more stuff, improve your mindset, all of the things combined. You know, there's opportunities for everybody. Just keep your eye on all the content. Keep your eyes on Feature Fridays and on our social media. Big shout out to our social team behind the scenes as well, continually working hard to bring us the freshest content. It's been an interesting week for sure.
Yeah, and we're now into the second half of the year.
Hey, yes,
we're moving, we're trucking along here. Who realized we're in the second half of the year? I mean, we're already in July. I know it feels like summer and, people forget where they are, but we have done so much the first half that is preparing us for just ginormous things in the second half. I've been working with the leaders on engineering, on product, on design, on social, and just it's what we've been planning and what is so close to being launched is incredible. It is going to blow your minds. So I'm so excited about this second half of the year. It's going to be nuts.
Hey, well, we was at the booth the other day, and I was demoing like ClickFunnels and showing it off, and I was using one of our developers' laptops to do this, and he had one of our accounts open that had all of the goodies, all of the things. And I saw a comment recently and somebody said, hey, is ClickFunnels not doing any updates? We've not seen any updates recently. I looked at this account and I'm like, this is so good, Rob, right?
I have goosebumps. I literally have goosebumps about what we're going to be releasing soon. And I was just on a call with Jamie Smith. I'm like, Jamie, I know it's not so ready, but can I just give them a preview of what we're going to be releasing? And he's like, I don't know. I want it to be like, I need it one more thing and then we can do it. But it's so good.
We have, I think things are slowly starting to appear in dashboards, and you might start to see things incrementally rolling out. And we might not make a lot of noise about this, but when you log into your account and hit refresh, just see if you can notice any subtle changes and just let us know in the comments, because I've seen one or two things start to bubble to the surface, Rob, right? And I know I'm going to leave in a second and go get some dinner and different things. I know you've got a few things to share for people, but the whole everything that's been going on behind the scenes over the last quarter is built up to this point where we've got some real good enhancements coming to the way that you use ClickFunnels, the way that you build funnels, the way that you can make money, education, software, some cool things coming in community as well. Big shout out to all of our ambassadors who are working super hard in our Facebook group, in our community group, all the guys who are doing lives, keeping the content coming. But there's been so many good things in development. Now's the time to lift the lid, right?
Exactly. Oh yeah. And again, I'm a big proponent of community-driven development. I was on a call with somebody yesterday who helped us build a feature. They were struggling with something, and it was a valid struggle. And I'm like, you're right. We need to do something about this. And we did it. I brought it to the team. Everyone thought it was a good idea. Even Todd chimed in. He's like, yeah, absolutely. Let's do that. So please, if you have the feedback, send it to us. You can ask the ambassadors. I'll respond, and I will pass it on to the team. So this is a product for you. We want you guys to be as successful as possible with a software that you're proud of and that's easy to use. So if there's anything that you would like to say, any feedback you have, any features that you're missing, please reach out to us, and we're more than happy to move it forward.
So good, and such an exciting time to be working with ClickFunnels in your business, trying to flip the camera backgrounds for these last few minutes as the sun sets in Barcelona. Use this weekend as an opportunity to get into your account, see what's new, and start building out some things in your business, because the internet never sleeps and opportunity never sleeps. I met some people this weekend who are doing literally millions of dollars per week through their internet marketing ventures, and there's a piece of that available for everybody. I think we might have said too much, Rob. The police are on the way to shut down the live stream.
Oh yeah, we're doing too much here. We're gonna get
there they go. So I'll leave you to it, buddy. I'm going to get back to the rooftop bar and enjoy the rest of this evening. Appreciate you as always. Appreciate everybody logged on. I will try and dip into the chat in the Facebook group in a second. It does look like there's a storm brewing at the other side of the city there, so hopefully the internet does stay up. But look, it's been an amazing time in Barcelona. Big shout out to Paul and Shreya, all of the guys from OfferLab and ClickFunnels who turned out for the affiliate takeover. You'll see us in more places. We're going to be on the road even more as we move through the year. We've got some big plans. Can't wait to share this with everybody. But from everybody here who's still remaining in the hotel, and everybody who's traveling back to wherever they need to go, I appreciate you. Rob Schwartz, back to you, buddy.
Danny, thank you. Stay safe. And I'm excited to see what we're going to be able to release later. Go grab some dinner, go get some rest, enjoy the night.
Thanks, buddy. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.
All right. How great was that? I mean, how can you not appreciate Danny? Danny's incredible. He travels around the world. Literally, he's traveling everywhere. The guy has more stamps on his passport than I've ever seen. And he's really going to all these events for you, right? He's going to help to promote, to hear the feedback, and to know what to build next. So thank you to Danny, as always. But let's move on. We've had some things come out this week that I wanted to share. I will get my workspace set up, and we'll get this going. And again, these are things that the community has asked for. It's things that you have, sent feedback in, either to our Canny board or to Danny, myself, or whoever else at ClickFunnels. And we built it. We built it because you asked for it. So I'm going to share my screen, and we will do this together. All right, just give me 1 second to set up. Let's go share screen, and we'll go over to funnels. And then here we go, add it to the stage. All right, you can see my screen, right? Thumbs up. Cool, so let's go ahead and just start here. We're going to just add a simple funnel, because there's one thing I want to show you in here that is awesome. And again, it's something that people have asked for, and I think this is going to save people a lot of time. All right, so we're just here installing the new funnel. Again, this takes about a couple seconds, but we actually even have some already installed. Oh, this brought me over to a different workspace here. We'll share this one instead. Cool. Let's check out my funnels. All right, let's just go. We're going to create a funnel. We're going to start from scratch. Cool. New funnel. Boom. Let's create the funnel. Okay, loading. Let's add our first page, and we'll just create a regular page. Let's just pick this one because there's a feature in here that I think everyone will enjoy, that it doesn't matter what you're building. It doesn't matter the page. It doesn't matter the product you're selling. It's available everywhere. So let's go ahead and edit this page. And what I'm going to show you now is, here we go. All right, let's go over to settings. What you might notice in these settings are these new drop downs. What? No way. Yeah, you can now view desktop and mobile here, and also change the padding and the CSS based on which screen you're viewing. You saw that I just went back to desktop, and this element, the CSS over here changed back to 10. This is what I have on desktop. And then if I want it different on mobile, it saves and changes on mobile. We added this almost everywhere, and people were begging for this, and we heard you, and we're like, yeah, it makes sense. We should do this. So we started adding it, and now it's here. So that's why we need the feedback from you guys, right? Even if I go to a section, there's it's in different places. In background, you have the padding here. If you have borders, so play around with it. You'll find it in different places. And if there's places that we don't have it, let us know. Now that it's built, it's easier to add to other elements on the page. And it just makes developing so much easier. People said that they needed to do custom CSS, to know what the screen size is, so they can put the right pixel amount for that element. Now you can just do it right here in the editor. And these are things that we are doing for you to make it easier, to make this the best funnel builder in the world. We are the best funnel builder in the world, but we are staying way ahead of the game, right? And these are just some of the little things that we're doing to make it an even better experience. So that's one of the things. And this is just a tiny taste of what we're releasing at the moment. We have some massive things coming out, but before we release massive things, we like to release small things, and that's totally cool with me, because a little progress is better than no progress at all. So that is one of the newest features that we have released. I recommend you go play with it, see what you like about it, where else you want it. But it goes on everything. Oh, it's so cool. I love this. Left, right. It's changed. Yeah, I love it. Cool. And now it doesn't even affect. It doesn't affect the desktop. It's awesome. Cool. All right. The last feature I wanted to show you is around domains. How many people have a custom domain on their website or on their ClickFunnels workspace? How many don't know what a domain is? How many people don't want the subdomain? So we have released a much better experience for adding domains. So let's get that going. So here we go. This is the new experience. Before, it was just you add the domain, and it shows you the get a free domain, choose a domain, whatever it is. So now you have the option to get a free domain, add existing domain. Let's go ahead and get a free one. And this brings you right to this experience. So let's look for robsthebest.com. And this will bring you over to Ionos that we partner with to give you a free domain. Look, I don't even have to pay for this thing. It's free. How come no one has robsthebest.com yet? I'm going to buy this. Why is this available? That's wild. I don't want all that stuff. Let's see if I just continue. Let's see how fast we can do this. I don't know if it's going to make me put in my credit card. I don't want any of this stuff. I just want the free domain. It might not let me do it because I'm already a customer of ClickFunnels, but let's see. All right. Oh, it's going to make me do all this stuff. Okay, well, go through here, buy jimsthebest.com, kathysthebest.com, whatever it is. You can go over here and buy a domain. And I'm going to exit out of this to show you the other experience of adding an existing domain. And let's see which one I already have. I don't think I have robschwartz.com. But this is our new experience. It's a step-by-step guide to help you bring domains from other places into ClickFunnels. Before, what it was is just add an existing domain, and then we tried to do everything in our power to get it connected for you, but it wasn't extremely intuitive. It wasn't so setup friendly. And over here now, we show you just a step-by-step guide how to add an existing domain and bring over your domain from another platform or reuse it here in just such an easier way. So here we can use your primary domain. If you have a subdomain, you can use a subdomain. You can choose whichever one you want here. And we even give you some tips. If we give you some inspiration. So if I want to store, I can do that. If I have app, whatever I want, I can do it all here. So let's continue with that. This isn't going to work, by the way. I don't have robschwartz.com. But it's going to ask me, okay, so it doesn't look like my domain offers automatic setup, but it does offer manual setup. If it was automatic, you would get the other experience where we would detect where the domain is hosted, whether it was GoDaddy, Ionis, 1-in-1, whatever it is, and then you would log into your service and it would bring it over. But since that's not available, we go through the manual setup. And you see what it's doing for me? It's walking me through the process. It's making it just easy for me to bring over the domain. So manual DNS configuration. And if it was automated, all these things would happen for you. It would be a couple clicks and I'd be done. But now what I would need to do is I would need to copy, and we even give you these like nice little click to copy buttons. I need to copy all these over to my DNS to let it know that ClickFunnels is where the domain should live. So once I do all that, I would click continue. And then it would try to connect to ClickFunnels and verify. So it's an easy 4-step process, even easier if it lets you do it automatically, which I can't demo today. But this is something that we have received feedback on. This was one of the biggest struggles for people. You might not realize that, but this was one of the biggest struggles for people when setting up their ClickFunnels account. And it was, we heard you. And it's why during the live onboarding, if you haven't joined the live onboarding, it's just a nice refresher also what ClickFunnels can do. But during the live onboarding, this was one of the pieces that we focused on because people struggled with it. And we don't want people to struggle. We want people to use ClickFunnels as an easy solution, right? We want you to get set up where you can start making money online just as fast as possible. You sign up for ClickFunnels, you have a 14-day free trial. And we want you to be profitable. We want you to make money within those first 14 days, right? And if domains is the thing that's blocking you, well, we can't have that happen. We got to fix that. And we did. So these are just two things that we've been working on recently. The domain project is one that we're really proud of because it's, again, user feedback that we realized was a struggle. The other one where you can dictate the pixel amount per mobile or desktop, that was one from you guys. So please, again, give us the feedback. We're happy to take it and run with it. And that's all we have today. I mean, it's a nice sunny day here. So if it's nice by you, I've been in my basement behind this computer for the week, just plugging away. I'm gonna get some sun. But I'm really excited about all the different things that are coming out. I promise it is going to be worth the wait. Oh man, I've been using it, and I asked Jamie. I was like, "Can I please show them just a little bit?" And maybe I'll make a mistake and like send a Loom to someone that has like the things that are coming out, and it might just blow up on social or on Facebook. So I have to be extra careful, but it's going to be worth the wait. Otherwise, go enjoy a summer day. I'm out.